I think I finally figured out who the love interest is. Just to say how much I'm really liking this book.
What's the thing that makes conflict? Love our female main characters so much.
Oh, you brought me mochi! I think.
Also, like, not a Taylor Swift fan, but the only song that keeps playing in my head for this book is Lover by Taylor Swift. Huh? I'm trying to set up my camera.
Let's go get some free crumble because why not?
This book was so amazing. So for this week's video, I'm going to be reading only romance books for a week straight. I am kind of all over the place with ideas, so this is like the first one I want to do because I've been in a romance book kick for a very long time. So might as well. The book I've decided to start off with is by Catherine Center. This is a brand new author for me. I have not read anything by her. I do own The Bodyguard by her, and I kind of started reading it one time, but I was in like a really weird slump, so I did not end up reading that. But I thought the premise of the book was super interesting, so I don't read this part of the synopsis, but I read like little blurbs. I like to go into my books pretty much blind. I think she has like a weird accident or something like that. I read the first chapter today during class when I was a little bored, but I think she can't like see faces or like recognize people or like see them, remember them. This is giving me like the Adam Sandler movie with Drew Barrymore. Could be wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna start reading this book tonight. I did all my homework and everything, and I kind of just want to chill, wind, and relax. So I think I'm gonna start off with this book, and I've already read like 15 pages, so I will give you guys updates tonight if I have anything. Let's start reading Hello Stranger, and I might listen to the audiobook while I edit or something like that. So yeah.
Just to say how much I'm really liking this book. I wish I was highlighting and tabbing. So I just ordered some on Amazon and they're gonna come tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably go back and like highlight some things that I liked and like things that were said. I think I'm gonna start tabbing my books from now on. I haven't really done that. I've done to like maybe like 3 books. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it yet again. Nothing crazy new, so I will wait to update you guys when something new happens.
I'm sorry. Oh shit. Shit. That's on me.
Okay, I think I finally figured out who the love interest is. And I'm totally here for it. And she's so cute. She literally goes, once I'd given in, I'd planned our wedding the whole way home. We had an appointment for simultaneous coffee now. And somehow not calling it a date made it feel even more like a date. Did that mean we were dating? Pretty damn close. She's so funny. I'm the way through the book, and I'm currently reading the rest of the day. I'll probably be reading Hello Stranger off and on. So far, I really like it. I think she's so cutesy and quirky, and I think some of the things that she's saying were very similar. Like, she kind of expects the worst of everything, and I think I'm guilty. I do it all the time. I think so far it's really good and enjoyable. I didn't read the back, so I don't know who her love interest is. So I'm kind of just like waiting to like meet them, figure it out. I have like speculation. Learning about this face like she can't see faces, or like they're kind of like they look like a Picasso painting is like how she kind of describes it. Super interesting to learn about. I'm pretty sure it's real, and like the author Catherine Center is super like deep like educated on it, because the way she describes it, like I understand what it is and like different cases of it, mild, severe, etc., how to get it, how you don't, how people deal with it, how they don't, all those things. I think it's very informative and very interesting, and I have no complaints. Super chill, super easy to kind of get through, and I just think that the whole like face dystrophia thing is super duper fun. Also love Peanut and Sadie's relationship. That's her dog. So freaking cute. I cannot.
And I'm also like super interested to learn about the side characters because there's a lot more than just like romance going on. Like there isn't any romance right now, which I kind of enjoy. Like I like that there's other things going on because sometimes when it's straight up just a romance, I get a little bored. As much of a hopeless romantic I am, sometimes I get a little bored. So I'll update you guys later tonight if I have anything new. But so far, I'm loving it. And like every time I pick up the book, I just can't stop staring at the freaking cover. Like it's so beautiful. So that's my update. Absolutely love the artistic, like that she's an artist. Like I love reading about it. It's so fun to imagine like what it would look like in my head, and I love it so much. And I love how she's trying to really overcome the face blindness that she has. And I'm eating up the male interest, love interest. I think he can have a little work done. I think all men can, but I think, yeah, I'll give my opinions in a little while because I haven't really given an update and I've read a lot, but I just kind of want to sit down and read because I've been editing all morning and did homework all morning, so I kind of just want to read right now. Also like not a Taylor Swift fan, but the only song that keeps playing in my head for this book is Lover by Taylor Swift. Like it fits them so well. I think my camera's about to die, but I don't really care because I'm filming an update because I just finished the book. So let me set you up. You can't watch me though. Is this recording? I don't think it's recording. It was recording. Huh? I'm trying to set up my camera. This way. Just turn it around. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Is it recording?
I got it. Move it. Don't touch it. Alright, here's my update in the backyard. I finished Passion Project. I don't think I even updated at all about this book, but this book this book was so amazing. So this book is about Ben and Harry, and Bennett is such a character that I have related to. I think it's the most relatable FMC I've ever read about, and I have I have anxiety, and when I love people, I like give it my all and I kind of lose myself, and that's kind of intertwined into her story. And I think if you struggle with any of those things, or even like social anxiety, depression, grief, she would be a character to read about, and also a great way to like learn how to overcome it. I think she's truly inspiring, and I love her so much. And Harry is golden retriever. Harry is great. I guessed the plot that I was kind of hinting at to you guys. I guessed it, and the way they overcame it was really good. There was another one that I didn't really guess, but I don't know what it was about this book. I just ate it up. I loved all of their, let me even talk about what it is. I'm so sporadic. So the book is called Passion Project because basically they make a pact to find her passion, because there's something that goes on in the book that you'll figure out yourself, but that's why she's like depressed and all that stuff, and basically she has no passion. She's really depressed and anxious. She doesn't really leave the house, and so And so she basically you could have won. Basically, sorry, I had to move. There was a project. He is making a promise to her to find her passion. So they basically go on like adventures. I see it as more dates, but they go on adventures, and it's so cute. And I've been in New York, but I didn't get a chance to like really explore it because I was going there for like an internship thing. It was super interesting, super cool.
What?
And I'm recording.
Oh my god.
Super cool and interesting to like see different sides of New York, and makes me want to go back because I didn't enjoy my time there. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And I don't know if I even gave like a Hello Stranger update, but I will look over the film, and if I didn't, you'll see me again. And I'm gonna close the video soon. I don't know if this angle is gonna be good, but we're gonna deal with it right now. So I thought I would give a little bit of a book update while driving because I don't really have any other time to update. The lighting will get better. I'm going to get some crumble because it's finals week and I had a free reward, so I just decided to go get some free crumble because why not? And they only had like 3 flavors I thought were very interesting, so like I said, why not? So we're gonna go to crumble right now, and I'm gonna give an update on Perfect Strangers and Passion Project. Let's start off with Perfect Stranger. Wait, what book was that? Oh, Hello Stranger. Okay. So let's start off with Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. So I loved the general idea of the plot. I thought that I don't remember what it was called, but the disassociation was like not being able to identify people's faces after her like accident or issue that she had going on. I thought that was super interesting to read about because I've never ever like heard of that, and I didn't even think it was a real thing. But she was very educated on the topic, and she wrote very thoroughly at the end of the book about like what it is, what it can happen, all that stuff. I thought the love story, okay, so at first I couldn't tell who was the main like love interest because I personally like didn't read the back of the book, so I couldn't tell. There was like a plot twist on that itself. I guessed the like plot twist. I did like their like connection. It makes sense towards the end of the book like how strong their connection was or whatever you want to call it, but I did feel like it was kind of quick from like the way, because at first she disliked the character. It was like the quickest enemies to lovers, but it was like one-sided enemies to lovers. I don't really know how to describe it. I thought their connection kind of came really quickly, and it really like threw me off when how much she really like liked him towards the middle of the book. Also, her best friend kind of annoyed me. I don't really know necessarily why, but she was definitely like an interesting, like annoying, kind of like bitchy, not bitchy, but like she would say rude things sometimes, and I would get a little bit like, why did you say, like she would forget that she had the issue going on, like the health issue, and she didn't understand that she didn't want to tell people. I don't know, she wasn't my favorite like friend I've ever met in a book. I didn't really care for her friend at all. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I thought the book was like cutesy. I think I rated it like 3 or 4 stars. I think if I think about it now, I'll probably rate it 3. It wasn't a terrible book by any means, but it was just a little bit like slow, and I do think that the dog was my favorite character besides the main character, and she was super quirky, super fun of like a character, but I just felt like the love story part was not as strong as it could have been, in my opinion. I think that it was super cute towards the end when the pieces started to like pick up and like piece together. I think it was a great read, and I do like Catherine Center's writing. It's very quick and very easy paced. I did enjoy the audiobook. It was like okay, the voice was a little bit off, but it was like overall okay. So I think I gave that book, and if I didn't, I'm gonna change it probably to like 3 stars because I did have a fun time, but honestly since I've read it, I have forgotten about it. The last book that we just read was Passion Project. I loved Passion Project so much. I annotated some of it, and it was actually the first book I got to like do that library stamp. My boyfriend got it for me. So cute. The main character is super duper relatable. I have anxiety. I had really bad anxiety for a while. It's still kind of bad here or there, but like overall it was she is such a relatable character. I related to her. Henry is such a fucking golden retriever. I love Henry. He's so adorable. He like does everything great. So there was like a third act breakup kind of thing in this, and I personally didn't love it. It annoyed me because I felt like we worked so hard to get to a point, and then for her to kind of do this one thing like kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, why? It didn't like ruin the rating for me. I know some people's it did. It did not ruin the rating for me, but I will say I did not need that. I didn't need it in my life. Overall, I thought that like the setting was so cute. If I was basing this book solely off the cover, I would give it a 5-star in general because the cover is so cute. I loved it was in New York. I loved all their dates. They're so different and so interesting. They weren't like, oh, let's go to dinner. Like it was all like super passion-y like things, and I loved what passions they picked, and I loved her end passion. I didn't see that one coming, but I did like it. And overall, I just thought it was like a really good book. I had a great time reading it. I think about the characters like on and off here or there. Like if I see someone reading the book, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Like I love it. I still don't think in my whole time of reading I found a book that I continue to think about, because I feel like I forget a lot about them, but like sometimes they'll come up here or there. But I don't know, like I feel like some people are like, I stick with this book, I read this book, I think about this book all the time. I don't, like with any book, but I do like thoroughly enjoy it, and I think it gave me that like feeling. I think because she was such a relatable character, that also made me like really enjoy the book. That was just my opinion, but I loved it, and I thought that her passion was really cute in the end, and I thought that they were really cute. I did wish that one part didn't happen, but overall I had a blast reading it, I'm not gonna lie. And overall I just think it was a great book, and I think it's a great summer book because it's kind of warm weather, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that was my last book that I read for this video. Can I even enter here? This is the smallest thing I've ever seen. Hello? So anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed both those books, and I thought they were really cute, fun books to read for reading romances in a week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I will try to stay super consistent this summer. I'm trying my best to be consistent. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked it, leave a thumbs up. And also, if you guys have any book recommendations or book videos, please leave them down below. I don't know what to read next, and I do not know what to film next, so let me know.